Good morning, students. Welcome you all in this computer application class. This is Praveen. I hope you are enjoying your classes. Okay, so till last class, we have discussed about various types of operators, and in this class we will continue the same chapter, that is operators and expressions. Before starting this chapter, I would like to tell you some important points that you will consider. Uh, just after completing this chapter, we will start our chapter number 9 as conditional construct in Java. This total starting 5 and conditional construct half will be the part of your first semester exam if everything is going fine. Is it okay? So this would be the syllabus. Very soon you will get your syllabus, means what chapters you will learn, what chapters you are needed to repeat, and your classes will continue. Means I am taking some extra class in June, so you will continue with your online computer classes in June also. Clear? So let's start our today's session. Before telling other operators, in last class we have discussed about relational operator, logical operator, then shorthand operator, assignment operator. So some more operators are left. Before going to that topic, we have to see the precedence of operator. If precedence is to be asked, what is precedence, how will you define the precedence, you can say when we write an expression or when we have to perform some operation through the program. When we have to perform some operation through the program, in that operation, the operation follow a sequence methodology. The method of the sequence, what sequence the operation will follow on the basis of operators use, is called precedence of operators. Precedence of operator is the sequence of operations which is set for the operations to perform the operation in a linear manner, in a sequential manner. So how it is performed, you will see in your Java varieties of operators are there. Some we have seen, some we have not seen, some will study in upper classes. So here is the list of some operators. I have not written here all kinds of operators because some are not in your syllabus. So here also you will find some operators will not be used in your syllabus. Let's see. Suppose you are writing an expression. These are the sequence of operators. This is given the highest priority. And this likewise they are going for decreasing order, means higher to lower way. So if any expression is given, I tell you a simple example. If any expression is given and in the expression suppose this operator, means parenthesis have been used, means for example it is given 10 plus 5 into, this way it is. So when you start performing the operation, solving the expression, so you will consider that your priority first goes to this operator, that is parenthesis operator. Means first you will solve this operator expression part, then you will go for this operator. So this way we can understand the sequence of operations to be performed in our computer. Got it? So same way, suppose we are writing an expression where the increment decrement operator have been used, and after that multiplication and this is done. So a simple, suppose one means expression is given where it is written plus a into b divided by 3. Suppose it is written. This is an expression. In this expression you will follow that first you will solve this parenthesis, after that you will touch this what increment operator and decrement operator. See, First increment operator, then decrement operator, then you will come for calculation, multiplication, division. This way means this is the order of solving the problem. Now questions that from where we can get this order. I have written here, I have written from your book that is given operator precedence topic on page number 81. So when you get this page, very carefully each and every operator name, and this is the operator that slowly we will come in the context when we will perform the expressions. So this way you can perform, means using this precedence of operators, you can perform any operation very easily. You can understand the sequence we have to follow for solving the expression. Is it okay? So there will be no chance of error or wrong answer, wrong result. So now one quick view for this. So first priority goes to parenthesis and square bracket. Then priority goes to logical not operator. Then plus means decrement, increment. This operator will not be used for you for your class. Plus unary, plus minus unary. Then multiplication, division, and modulus. Means here also you need to concern that these all three have been given in which order they have been given. You have to perform. Suppose one expression you have got where multiplication, division, and modulus is given. So you will go from this side to this side. Means first you will solve multiplication, then division, then modulus. Means all are on same level. So this way you can solve the expression. There will be no error in the result. Okay. Next is there plus operator as binary. Binary means 10 plus 10. This is the binary use of plus. Same way binary minus. Next is the relation or relation operator. They are given the sequential, means first priority goes to less than equal to, then greater than equal to, then on sixth place means then lower priority goes to equal, not equal. This is another use of and, zor, and or. This is the different operators used for means operations that you will not use here. This is AND operator. Suppose an expression have been given in the expression you are given or and operator, so priority will go for or operator first and then you will get the AND operator. Same way ternary operator that we are going to cover, shorthand operator have been given least priority. So whatever priority level you are observing, when you will open your book, please observe these sequence, and slowly we will practice this sequence in our program. Clear? So can I remove it? You will check on page number 81. Page 81 of your book. Okay, so next category of operators are, we have the conditional operator. Conditional operator. Conditional operator is represented with the help of question mark and colon. This conditional operator also called or ternary operator. Ternary means unary means one value. Operator that works with one value. Binary means the operator that works with two values. Ternary means the operator that work with three values. What are three values? Actually, this work with three expressions, or you can say three values. It is written like this: expression 1, expression 2, and expression 3. What is this? See, on the basis of this expression, this particular operator return the result either true or false. This expression will be the true result product, and this will be the false result product. Means, suppose I am taking an expression with the help of relational operator that 10 is greater than 5. Is it true? And I am using question mark operator here, means ternary operator here. This expression work as a conditional expression. This conditional expression provides us two choices. Choice number 1, we can produce the result either true, we can produce the result or false. So true result is written just after the question mark, and false result is written after the column sign. So when this condition is checked by the system, suppose I have written this operator, this example this way: 10 is greater than 5 if it is true. So print TRUE, true, else false. Suppose this is a message I want to print. So in that case, I will pass this total expression in system.out.print. Do you know what result will come? First, this part means left part, first expression will be checked. And whatever expression is there, if it is coming true, so control will be passed to that set. And from here, the result will be printed on the screen as true. Is it clear? So this way your conditional means operator work. That is also called ternary operator. We will see few more examples. Suppose a program is given, you have to compare two values, they are equal or not. On the basis of equal, how many results you can produce, how many types of results you can produce. See, result number 1, suppose I have written 9 is exactly equal to 8 plus 1. This is a simple expression, very simple expression. I have to compare these values result with this equality check. And I said, if it is correct, the first category of result, return 9, else return 8. When this expression executes, this is the first expression part. This is the true expression part, and this is the false expression part. When this result is compared, means this expression is compared and result is coming true. So on the basis of true, control is passed true side. And from here, the return result comes. This is the value which is producing which kind of data? Expected result. This can be an integer. So you are needed a equal sign here and an integer variable to receive it. This way also you can write the expression. Means First, you will compare whatever result is produced, you can pass or receive in a particular variable. Same way, suppose same expression have been written 9 exactly equal to 8 plus 1. If it is correct, then produce the result this way as a message: true or false. This is which kind of value? This is string kind of value. So string kind of value will be received on a string variable. String variable S. See, same is there as it is said in the program. Suppose program is said compare 9 with 8 plus 1 and produce the result as true or false in string format. So string format. Suppose it is set present in Boolean format. So no problem. 9 exactly equal to 8 plus 1 if it is true. So true or false. You need not to return this value in any double-ended comma. It will be a Boolean value and you are needed a Boolean variable to receive it. Now what will happen? This is compared, control will go true side and this will be returned in the memory of B when you will print system.out.print B, so your output will be true. Easy now? It is very easy and very interesting. So this way we can work with conditional operator, that is ternary operator. Now suppose I give you a program, a small program. I think you would have with your copy and pen. So small program is there. Can I remove it? Okay. So we will do some expressions. Okay, program I'm writing here. One small program is there. See how we can build up the program, and it is said in the program that write a program to compare three values. Compare the sum of three values is greater than 100. How we can develop the program? It is said write a program to compare. Compare means relational operator. We have to use relational operator. The sum of three means we will take three values and we will add them. After that we will compare that they are greater than 100 or not using ternary operator. If they are greater, so result should come as greater. You can expand the result, otherwise it's small. So this program can be done in two ways. Either you can use a variable to receive the value or directly you can print. So how will you do it? See, Simple, you will start the class program. Class, what is there? Compare. Class name compare. After that, void main. Then take a variable a for 25, b for 35, c for 55. Is it okay? Now you have to take this way. Directly, how you can write? First, you will write the expression. Expression is saying add them. So integer c equal to, you have taken another variable and you have added a plus b plus c. How much total it will be there? 55, 38. How much? 63, 90, and this will be 115. So this total result will go in the memory of C. And now you are saying C is greater than 100. If it is true, directly you will start. C is greater than 100 if it is true. So print the result greater. Otherwise, smaller. So this way, system.out.print, you can print the result, and this is the ending of your program. So you will see value of A, B and C is calculated here and given to C, and the same value is given to compared here, that C is greater than 100. If it is correct, then print the result greater, otherwise a smaller. If it is not visible, I am writing upside here. I am writing this statement, whatever statement is there, up to C it is visible. After that, what will you do? From here, we can write this side. C. So we can write this way. If C is greater than 100 and it is true, so returning value will be greater, else smaller. And this can be printed with the help of system.out.print. And this is the ending of void, this is the ending of class. So C value after calculation, we are needed D variable, the sum of A plus B plus C, and after this sum calculation, it is coming 115. 115 is greater than 100, answer will be false. Due to false, this result control will go to the false side, and due to the false side, the result will come as small by printing system.out.print. So returning result will be what? False, means small. So this way we can use our comparison operator, means, and the use of conditional operator. Whenever it is said compare means we are needed to use relational operator. Now after that you will follow which kind of comparison has to be done. It can be said compare this particular value is greater than, compare this particular value is less than, compare this particular value is equal to, compare this particular value. When compare is there, the first logic should come in your mind, relational operator use. Clear? Easy for idea? Next. Now see, okay, next is there, we can also use some more operators like the operators there, dot. Operators. The dot operator is the operator which is used for showing the associativity of a class, its object and the functions. When you will go further, before going further, a very simple example I am showing you of the dot operator. System, when you write this statement, system dot out dot print. In this statement, this is the use of dot operator. Dot associate either the class or object or function. Means dot operator is used for showing the associativity of class, function, object, function, class and object. Likewise, so we can associate either class dot method. Suppose there is a class name XYZ and the method of class is there P. So we can associate this way. Same way, if object of the same class is there, we can associate object and method. So this associativity for showing this associativity, we are needed dot operator. For showing the associativity between class and object and methods, class and methods, we are needed the dot operator. So slowly we will use in upcoming chapters, we will see the use of dot operators in continuous basis. Next, regular basis. Now next operator is there, that is new operator. New operator is the operator which is used for allocating the memory for a object, memory for a class object, or memory for an array, memory for an string, memory for an interface, memory for an stack. Means so many uses are there for new operator. One definition is there: allocating memory. It is used in your syllabus for allocating the memory for the object, for allocating the memory for the string, for allocating the memory to the array. So how it is used, I show you. Suppose there is a class P, and we have defined the class, means some function, some whatever. Here we have defined. We want to make the object of the class and we want to give the memory to the object. Suppose this class is going to take the use of memory, going to use the memory as 48 byte. Class is going to use the memory as 48 byte when it is defined with its properties. So do you know what will happen? When we have to define its object, so we will call this way. First class name, after that a space, then object name, then equal to new operator, and then class name with parenthesis. This is the method which has a big definition. In short, this is the class name, this is the object name, this object will be the class object. All the property of the class now will be used by this object. So it will also get the memory of 48, required the memory of 48. How it will get? This P, again the class. Here P is working as a constructor. Constructor is what? Constructor, you can say the class method. It is a method which is automatically created when you write this line. And what is the relation with the class? It is automatically called when the class is running. Class is called. So this constructor says I need 48 byte memory, and this much memory you will give, means new operator will give to this object. So this way here class is declaring that you are my object. Here constructor is saying you are going to give to the new operator, you are going to give 48 byte of memory. Now object will use all the property and suitable memory for the program. So this way, using new operator, we can generate the, we can give the memory, allocate the memory for the object. Another example is there. Suppose we are creating an array. This is a later topic in 10th class. We have created an array and we want to give the memory to the array. So we can give the memory this way. This line is suggesting that one array is there of a teaser type with which would have 5 blocks, and the required memory will be given by the new operator to the AR. So what is this? How it is working? No, don't worry. It is the later topic. Only one thing you have to keep in mind. This kind of operator is used for allocating the memory to the particular object, array or a string. Clear for your syllabus. So the new operator is used for allocating memory for classes, for objects, for strings, for arrays, etc. Next. Now we will start the topic that is every time coming in the dialogue, that expressions. What is expression? What is expression? I think I have given the definition. Expression is a statement which is composed of. An expression is a statement which is composed of operands and operators. A valid composition of or set of operands and operators is called as expression. Why I am saying valid? Because we can put the operators this way. Suppose I have written B, A plus. Is there any use? Can you understand what is that? This is not bat. This is not chamgadar. You know, bat. Nowadays, too much news about this bat. No, I have not written bat. I have written B, A, and plus sign. Is it going to reflect any meaning? Yes, you can suggest, sir, this is going to reflect a meaning like it is written B into A. No, my dear. Suppose I am writing this way. Is it correct? Expression. Expression says a valid combination of, legal combination of operands and operators. Legal means what? Operators have been used in the operation on the particular place for which they are defined. For example, this is a binary operator, so they must be written this way. Now they are valid. Is it okay? They must be written this way. Now they are valid. But if I am writing this way, equal multiplication B A C, so again no validity is there. You cannot perform any operation. So expression is a statement that is a composition of operands and operators, and they perform some calculations. They have the different types. What are their types? See, first category of expression is there arithmetic. Arithmetic expressions are the combination of arithmetical operators and operands. Very simple definition. Arithmetical expression is the expression which is made for arithmetical operations. One thing. Second thing, they are the combination of arithmetical operator as well as operands. For example, we have how many arithmetical operator? Plus, minus, multiplication, division and mod. And when we are writing any expression using them, so what they will do? Simply they will perform comparison. They will perform combination of condition. No, my dears, they will perform arithmetical operators. So perform addition. 10 minus 5. Going to perform subtraction. 10 into 5. Going to perform multiplication. 10 by 5. Going to perform division. 10 mod 5. Getting a remainder. So when we write any expression and the expression is using any kind of arithmetical operator, so that expression is called as arithmetical expression. It can be this way also, 10 plus 10 into 5 mod 3, like that. Clear? You will see all the arithmetical operators are used and the operands are there. So what they will do? They will perform surely arithmetical operations. Next category of expression is there. Relational expressions. All the expressions which are written with the help of relational operators. Means I have written this expression because a relational operator is used here. So what operation they will perform? They will perform the combination. Means they will perform the comparison between the values, which is suggested with the help of relational operators. So relational expressions are the statements which are written with the help of operands and relational operators. For example, 10 is less than 5, equal to 5, 10 is exactly equal to 5. These all are examples of relational expressions. Next category is there, logical expressions. When two or more conditions when you to use these kinds of expression in logical expression. So what will you do? Logical expression will help you to make the relation between conditions. For example, 10 is greater than 5 and 10 is exactly equal to 8 plus 2. Suppose this is written. This is a logical operation where what happens when you perform this operation, so you will see this is condition 1, this is condition 2. Condition 1 and condition 2. If condition 1 is true and condition 2, so this kind of any expression will produce one result. T and T. See, 10 is greater than 5, condition 1, true. 10 is exactly equal to 8 plus 2 means 10, true. So, final result comes true. So, this kind of any expression when you write, so they are written with the help of logical operators. And logical operators used in any expression make that expression as logical expression. Clear? So any expression which is used with logical operators, see the use of logical operators is called as logical expressions. Oh, clear? Next category is there. So what we have covered, arithmetical expression, an expression which is written with the help of arithmetical operators, an expression which is written with the help of relational operators, an expression which is written with the help of logical operators, and same way an expression which is written with the conditional operator, just I have told. Means when you write an expression with the help of ternary operator, which kind of expression? Suppose I have written 15 is less than 18. If it is true, so return true, otherwise false. So this kind of any expression which is using conditional operator is called as what? Called as, just I have told, conditional expressions. You can relate with them. See how you can relate. An expression, arithmetical expression, an expression with logical operators, logical expressions, an expression with relational operators, relational expressions, an expression with conditional operators, conditional expressions. So if one you are studying, second is very easy. One definition you pick up, another definition automatically you can create, and you can give easier examples. So this way we can understand conditional operators. Clear? Next is there fifth operator is the assignment operator expression. Fifth expression is the assignment expression. When you use in any expression assignment operator, for example, I am using 10 plus 10, 10 plus 5, 10 plus 15. So no problem, it is an arithmetical expression, but when I am receiving this value this way, in A, so this is the use of assignment operator. So now this expression can be given as example of assignment expression. See what happens. This 25 is assigned to the memory of A. Means this will be the value of A. So this is an example of assignment expression. In any expression where we use assignment operator is called as assignment expression. Clear? So this way we have finished various varieties of practice of operators. So what we have completed: arithmetical operator, relational operator, logical operator, conditional operator, assignment operator, dot operator, and new operator. And the same way expressions we have covered. Okay. Now this chapter is going to be finished. One more topic was there in this chapter, typecasting, that already we have done. So this way we are going to finish this chapter, and from next next period we will start our 9th chapter with conditional construct, and I will see if any pointers are left. I will repeat it, revise it. Don't worry, don't be in hurry. We will be very slow. I will try to revise it also. many times till you are not getting it. Okay, so thank you for being with me, and thank you for any inconvenience. Sorry for any inconvenience. Okay, so good day. Have a nice day for you all.